found one of the most meaningful ways people are using ChatGPT, and I had no idea this was even a thing. People are using it for genealogy and family history, not to magically invent a family tree, not to guess where they came from, but to help with the hard parts: old cursive handwriting, messy newspaper articles, military records, surname changes, land records, and turning family facts into stories their families can actually keep. I'm approaching this as a beginner learning what's possible, not as a genealogy expert teaching genealogy. And I'm not currently researching my own family history, but I found a video from someone who does teach genealogy, and then I started reading the comments. And that's where this got interesting because the comments were full of people saying, here's how I'm actually using ChatGPT. So I pulled out the most useful examples and I want to show you what I found because this might be one of the most human ways to use AI. Let me start by saying ChatGPT should not be treated like the final answer. It's not where you go to say, tell me who my ancestors were. It's where you go when you already have a record, a document, a name, a date, or a family clue, and you need help making sense of it. The first one that jumped out at me was old cursive handwriting. Because if you've ever looked at an old family document, a church record, a census page, or a handwritten letter, sometimes it feels like you're trying to decode something. One commenter said they share records with ChatGPT and ask it to transcribe the cursive when they're struggling to read the handwriting. And that comment got a lot of likes, which tells me this is a real problem. You could upload or paste what you have and say, can you transcribe this old handwriting? Give me your best guess and mark anything you're unsure about. That last part matters. You don't want ChatGPT pretending it knows. You want it to tell you where it's uncertain. Please transcribe this old handwritten genealogy record. Keep the original spelling if possible. If you are unsure about a word, mark it with unclear and give me your best guess. Another example I loved was using ChatGPT with old newspaper articles. A lot of old newspapers have messy scanned text. It's called OCR, which just means the computer tried to read the words from the image. But one person copied the OCR from an old article about a mine explosion and asked ChatGPT to turn it into a table. Names, who was injured, who was killed, occupations, family relationships, residences. That is incredibly useful because instead of staring at a wall of messy text, you suddenly have a clean table you can check against the original article. Take the following old newspaper text and create a table with columns for name, injured or killed, occupation, family relationships, residence, and any other important details. If the article does not provide a detail, write not stated. Do not guess. Another use people mentioned was military records. And I can see why this would be helpful because military records can be full of abbreviation, dates, units, camps, locations, and terms that don't mean anything to a beginner. ChatGPT can help explain what the abbreviation might mean, what was happening around certain dates, and what locations might be connected to that person's service. Again, you still need to verify it, but as a first pass, it can help you stop feeling completely lost. Help me understand this military record in plain English. Explain the abbreviations, dates, possible locations, and what questions I should research next. Do not invent missing facts. But the one that really got me was people are using ChatGPT to turn family facts into actual stories because a lot of people have the information, the names, the dates, the places, old photos, newspaper clippings, but they don't know how to turn that into something that their kids or grandkids would actually want to read. And that's where ChatGPT can help, not by making things up, but by taking the facts you give it and helping shape them into a biography, a family history page, a timeline, or even a little keepsake book. And that feels meaningful to me because it's not just data. It's memory, legacy. It's taking a name on a record and saying, this person lived, this person mattered. Using only the facts I provide, write a warm, readable family history biography about this ancestor. Do not invent details. If something is unknown, leave it out or say records do not show. Make it clear, respectful, and easy for family members to read. Now, I just want to say that ChatGPT can be wrong, so don't use it as proof. Use it as help. The record is the proof. ChatGPT is the assistant. So no, ChatGPT is not going to magically hand you your family tree wrapped in a bow, but it can help you read the record, organize the clues, understand the context, ask better questions, and maybe turn the facts you've collected into a story your family will actually keep. And that's what makes it feel different to me. This isn't just about AI being clever. This is AI helping people preserve something that could have been lost. And if you're learning AI later in life, this is exactly the kind of thing I think is worth knowing about. I'll see you in the next one.